up, YouTube? What's up, Louisville? What's up, everybody else? My name is Rookzer, and we've almost got all the mods done on the Grom. I've got the mirrors in, but I haven't put them on yet. I haven't really had time. I've been editing videos, responding to comments on both YouTube and Facebook. It's been crazy. Oh man, that exhaust sounds so good. It's holy shit. Almost got hit in the head by a piece of paper. I mean, it wouldn't have hurt me, obviously, but damn, you gonna fucking stop? One of these days, your brakes aren't gonna work that well. Okay, so I've already given you all a history on all the motorcycles I've owned. How about a history of all the cars and trucks and shit? I started driving when I was 16. I actually learned to drive a stick on like a 77, 78 Volkswagen Beetle. Okay, so I first started on I started legally driving on a 91 Chevy S10, a little lowrider with low profile tires and whatnot. It wasn't suspension lowered, it was just the tires were smaller, which gave it a little bit of a low profile. Little two-wheel drive, 4-banger, 5-speed. I later traded that, you know, the water pump went out in it, and, you know, Dad decided he wanted to trade it, so I ended up getting a 90 Dodge Ram. 3/4 ton, 318, 4-speed, granny gear, fucking haul ass. Well, it wouldn't haul ass. It would haul ass, not fast. So it would haul damn near anything. So I had that 90 Dodge Ram, and then I went to a 94 Ford Explorer. It was kind of a rare vehicle because it was kind of a rare vehicle on the basis that it was a 4-door. It was 4-wheel drive, and it was a 5-speed, which it was probably one of my better vehicles. Had a little 4.0 V6 in it. Nice little truck. So then after that, you know, that's about the time I went into the Army. Drove it all the way out to Kansas and all that. And I drove it back when I got back from Iraq and whatnot. And I had all this money when I got out, or when I got back from Iraq. I had all that tax-free, you know, hazard pay, all this other shit money. Ended up getting a 2004, which was the first ever brand new vehicle that I'd ever bought. It was a 2004 Dodge Dakota, quad cab, 2-wheel drive, 5-speed. All these vehicles are manual transmission. Not all of them, in the long run, but you know what I fucking mean. I had that truck for a while. I put like 59,000 miles on it, something like that. And then I ended up getting trading that because I couldn't handle the payments after I got out of the service, and didn't have as good a paying a job. I ended up getting a 2000 Ford Explorer, limited, you know, Eddie Bauer, blah blah blah, all kind of shit. And then traded that for a 2003 Grand Prix GT. That car ended up running over a pedestrian in. That's a story for a whole, that's a whole story for another video. So then I ended up trading that for, what did I trade that one for? Oh yeah, the transmission ended up blowing up in it, so I traded it for another new car. I ended up getting a Hyundai Santa Fe, which is actually my mom's car right now. I got it, my credit was shit, so I ended up having like $460 a month payments. So I couldn't afford it after I quit Metro. So after I quit Louisville Metro to go to school for IT, which I'm trying to get out of that now, I let Mom take it over because she kind of needed a vehicle anyway. So I let Mom take it over, and then got me a 2004, 2003. It was an 02 or 03 or 04. I think 02 shit. No, it was 04. It was a 2004 Chevy Tahoe. I loved that thing. It was huge, had all-terrain tires on it, and went everywhere. It was an awesome truck for a Chevy. After that, the cooling system blew up in it, so I fixed it, and then the rear end blew up in it, which I couldn't fix that. I didn't have the tools at the house, still don't. So I traded it off for a 2004. No, it was an 02 Tahoe. I traded it for an 04 Kia Sorento, which wasn't bad, but it would leave me stranded. It would leave me stranded at anywhere. I'd be going down the road. Next thing you know, it just turned off. No electricity. And then, sit there for a couple minutes. And I'd have power again and turn back on. Battery was good, alternator was good, everything. I don't know what the fuck was going on with it. After the Sorento, I traded that for a 2000 Mercury Grand Marquis, which looked a lot like a police car. It was fun. The steering started going out on it, so I decided to trade it in on the Jeep. You all remember the Jeep, barely. I'm legally blind. I can see, barely. Ah, Jesus, sun is right in my mirror. So then the Jeep got repoed, and I got the almighty shitbox. So two vehicles I forgot about this morning. They were kind of secondary vehicles. All the vehicles I listed were primary, but the secondary vehicles I had, after I got rid of the first Suzuki Intruder, I got an 88 or an 87 Trans Am GTA, and at the same time, I also got an 88 Mustang that was it was an LX. It was carbureted, and it just wasn't really the Mustang I was looking for. So I sold both of those and got an 88 Mustang, another 88 Mustang that was actually a GT and really fast. Oh, was that car fast? That car was fast. It was quick and it was loud. It was awesome. So the reason I'm leaving work now, I'm not really leaving work. I'm just going to a different place, but I'm going this direction because I have to get my car. The reason I have to get my car is because the location I'm going is actually close to where I'd be going after work anyway. So why go all the way out there, come back to get the car, just go back out there after work to pick up Mini Rook? It doesn't make sense. So I'll just stop and get the car on the way. And here's the answer to a question I've been getting a lot of lately. Wow. Oh, I thought it was a little person. And I just like slobbered all in my helmet. Why would I slobber when I see a little person? Because I think they're juicy and succulent.
Get in my belly!
Now, to answer a question I've been getting a lot of recently is, hey, let's ride sometime. Hey, I'm in the Louisville area too, or I'm close by. I get that. I've been getting that a lot lately, and I have no problem meeting up with you guys. Don't take this the wrong way. I can't really organize a meet with just a couple people here, a couple people there, as much as I'd like to. It'd be easier and a lot more beneficial for multiple parties if I just said, hey, I'm going to be planning on being at this meetup soon, so why don't we just meet up at the bike night? Or not meet up. The reason I've been saying I'm going to these bike nights, the only ones I can really make it to are the Friday night bike nights at Cycle Gear. And it's not every Friday. It's mostly it's the second Friday of every month, and it's a lot of fun. They give out prizes and they have deals. They have food. A bunch of people there. It's a really good time. So highly recommend it. It's on Hurstbourne Parkway. I'll put the address right here. That way you all can check it out. So like I said, it's the second Friday of every month. I try to make it to as many of them as I can. And usually, I didn't know the official date and whatnot of when they were. I just kind of showed up, happened to be on the right day. And they're like, hey, it's a bike night. And I'm like, oh, sweet. I always forget about the horn. It's just sitting right there and I forget about it. It's like, what the fuck? Nice! Hey, here's that loud Mustang that's slow as balls. You're cool. It's working!
It's working! It's working!
Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, guys. Appreciate everybody watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share these videos out. Keep the rubber side down, ride safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! Peace.